What is happening? So big things are happening at the OSA. Big things are happening. The Bandsaw Bandit is at it again, ladies and gentlemen. What's new, you ask? Check it out. A whole new section. This whole wall is getting redone at the OSA, and we're building a whole area just for coral colonies, a spot for the right here, the 60-gallon flats, and also for the 120 going up. But what's the madness behind it? Check this out.
So for this process so far, I gotta drain these two tanks and move them because they gotta go down to that side over there. So first step, drain these tanks down, get all the water out, slide them down, remove some of the wood so that we can fit this brand new Bashy sump into here. I already drilled a hole in here. I got the bulkhead ready to go for the external pump. So the next step is to just move this tank out of the way. Once we get this tank moved, we'll slide this up in and we'll start the pump. To change the bulkheads out, but anytime you drain a tank, move anything, you should always change your bulkheads out because this is what happens with old bulkheads as soon as you start wiggling them around. Hot underneath here.
60-gallon rimless is in place. You guys see the lighting bar, and it's like on this one, it's off of this one, so we're gonna do the castles coming across. Especially because it's rimless tank, it's gonna have a much better look. And then we removed the extra supports because we just don't need it. There's no reason for them. And also there's some 48-inch jump so we can fit everything right here. This guy who stopped by to help us, it's Fred! Woo! Picture the flow right now. Woo! Look at this. Chris comes through with the same as he cleans up the vacuum spot so we can fit him the one you want him. And you can see Chris just got all the plastic off the sump. It's ready to go, looking brand shiny and new. Now this is a big beast. This thing's 48 inches. It's got 3-4-inch micron socks in it. You can see it's got the 1.5-inch overflow returns. And then what Chris is working on right now is, Chris, what are you working on?
I'm mounting in this reflow dart external pump to here, so this is where we're going to be putting it. I have couplers on both ends for easy removal of the pump in case you ever had any issues. But just trying to get it lined up to where we need.
What Chris is working on right now is switching out the bulkheads. Now these bulkheads are designed for soft tube, and they got the little nipple fitting right on them. What he's going to do is he's going to make these for 1-inch plumbing, and they're going to go down to 1.5-inch. You can see right there is where he's got the external pump. You can see this side's all done, so these are brand new bulkheads. And you can see that's a 1-inch, and then that's a 3/4 inch. The 1-inch is where it's going to come back down to the 1.5-inch right to the sump. One is the old one. You can just see everything on the subcornea that's just living on it, and why it just break. It's just so old. This one was actually one we did. One of our first ones. This is almost 5 years old. Now everything he's got going on over here. He's been working on this all day. Now this is the first setup. It's just to the 60s. He's got the plumbing starting, but he's got the ball valve shut off to the 180.
Capped off.
Right now, he is going to plug this in. And we're gonna see how this works. Holy shit! That might be a little extreme.
Just turn it down a little bit.
Turn it down. Everything's up. It's running. This whole section right here. Now we gotta work on the 180 and the 120. That's gonna come later on this week. We're out of here for tonight. As always, guys, keep on reefing, baby. I'll see you guys later. Woo!